and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Wow, what? The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, Undertaker. He can't believe that almost happened.
Looking.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
He's down. And there's the flying forearm.
Undertaker's not playing around.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out. Look out below.
Look out! Jerry, you spoke before the numerous ways the Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And into the cover.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. That's the power of The Undertaker right there.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. You know, Cole, when you talk about the offense of The Undertaker, one word comes to mind.
What a reversal.
Bo Dallas can harness the inspiration from his...
Oh, nice counter. And as we're seeing, Undertaker's better than just about anybody at using striking, grappling, and submissions to wear his opponents out.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Now that's how you do it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
But he's going to make sure you feel it.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood.
Makes the cover. King, you mentioned The Undertaker's devastating arsenal of moves. There are so many, especially when you consider how the arsenal itself continues to expand over time. More vicious strikes, awesome power moves, and crippling submissions.
I mean, all the ways The Undertaker can put a beating on his opponent, well, it's just horrifying. I mean, anything Undertaker hits you with has a chance of ending the match or your career. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that. Hey!
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Bo Dallas will not stay down.
Bo Dallas can harness the inspiration from his believers and bring his attacks to another level when he decides to. Like the leader of the Enlightenment says himself, you just have to believe.
A challenge that will go down in history as one of the...
Gotta be over.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He may be intent on breaking the arm. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. What a powerful slam. He is just getting busted up. Michael, you talked about the dead man versus the beast. Those matches
going for the cover.
1, 2.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Quick
thinking to avoid that.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. You know, King, you mentioned how personal the rivalry grew between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, and that's putting it mildly.
Right.
I mean, they clashed in singles matches, tag team matches, a Hell in a Cell, and even a biker's chain match. It was almost like they enjoyed taking brutality to new heights.
You're right. The competition in that ring can go from an
Oh, my, the last ride.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Can he do it here? And it's up. He got the shoulder up. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Ouch! With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Whoa! Don't get up. Watch it.
Undertaker preparing the grave.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
And he gets to the ropes. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Some very opportunistic offense here.
Every muscle in that body is battered now.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. 2. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Spine first. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Covers, and he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, the Undertaker! The Undertaker! He is just getting busted up.
Shoulders. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I cannot believe Bo Dallas is still in this match.
Not today. Too fast.
I can't believe it. The Undertaker is getting completely dominated here, people.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because with those thoughts, you're done.
What a move! What a smart move! Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
This should do it. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Whoa, there's no way. Movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
Another great night of action here tonight as WWE comes to you from the great city of Santa Clara. Bo Dallas is in position. Bo Dallas, what a crafty maneuver.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
And suplex.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Oh, wow, what a win.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Bo Dallas.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
Another unforgettable Wrestlemania. Good night, ladies.